God morning, God morning, God morning, God morning, LoveTubers. God morning, LoveTubers. Blessings, 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 and love. Blessings and love. How you loving? I'm KAISI, Divine Midwife of Soul Destiny, Christian witch, and the author now of 16 books on practical spirituality. The latest ones is Confessions of a Christian Witch. Pick it up at ValerieLove.com. So hop on over to ValerieLove.com and you'll find all the books right there. Darla, look at our members coming on board. Hey, is that the outlet in the shot? I don't like that. Let me move over a little bit. That's much better. That's much better. How you loving? How you loving? How you loving, Darla? How you loving? How you loving? So I've missed you over the holiday. OMG, how was your new moon? How was your solar eclipse? What? How you loving? Mwah. Akasha, how you loving? Sharon, look, Akasha, I'm on time today. I'm so proud of myself. So very proud of myself. Sharon, how you loving? How you loving, family? How you loving? Oh my God, did I miss you over the holidays? Did I miss you over the holidays? We had beautiful holiday pause, a time for reflection. I really went deep with my reflection and with meditation and with visioning for 2019 and with all of it. And now today I'm bringing to you the results of my, Marla, how you loving, of my meditation, reflection on 2018, visioning on where spirit is taking us in 2019. And I have all of that to report to you today. God morning. If we have not met yet, I am very happy you're here. Welcome. This channel is all about magic, money, and metaphysics. It's a spirituality channel. So this channel is really going to support you in your freedom. Freedom, 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 freedom. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Your freedom is our number one thing around here because a free mind. What can you do with a free mind? So let's begin with a prayer. As we always do on Vibe Up, deep breath. As we welcome all of our family members in, deep breath. A deep breath and fill your lungs, fill your lungs, fill your lungs. Wherever you're chiming in from all over the world, welcome. Whether you're taking care of the children or taking care of mom and dad or taking care of yourself or taking care of your boo or taking care of children in a classroom, wherever you may be and whatever you may be doing watching this, blessings and love. Welcome. Deep breath. Release it with an ah. Deep breath. Fill your lungs. Fill your lungs. Fill your lungs like we do in yoga. Deep breath. Expand your lungs. Open the heart. Open, open, open. And release with an ah. Push all that stale air out from the bottom of your diaphragm. Push it out. If this is you in the morning practicing with us, then there's some stale air from last night. Push it out. Make more room for fresh air. And release with an ah. Holy Spirit, Mother, Father, God, the one source, the one life, the one love, the one truth that is all in all, as all, through all. Holy Spirit, come, take over my tongue here, take over everything that is to be spoken here. For we know that there is life and greater life for every being here, that there is abundance and greater abundance for all, that there is love and greater love for all of us, and that we now desire to tap into greater awareness of our divinity, greater awareness of the abundance and the prosperity and the wealth that is ours by divine birthright, greater awareness of all the good ways that God, you're streaming good into our lives, and to open ourselves to receive it and accept this good. and to know that there is nothing off limits for us if it's good, and there's nothing we can't have. And God, we know that you never say no. We say no by our limitation thinking and by siphoning off just the tiniest bit of our blessings when we could open to the largesse of the universe and receive it all here now. This is my prayer, Holy Spirit. This is our prayer, Holy Spirit, for all the LoveTubers all over the globe, all who have ever been here, all who are here now, all who are yet to be here, all who are coming to all our retreats and events throughout the year, all who are coming to the Christian Witches' first annual ever convention, all who are streaming to the mystery school. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings are ours now, and we receive them the deepest core level of our being. We open to more than we can even imagine or fathom. This is so by power of law. I release this word to the universe, knowing with full faith and certainty that it's already done. Otherwise, we would have never been able to get the impress consciously to even ask for such things. And even greater than this, be done. Thy will be done. Amen. Ashe. Hotep. And our chant this morning is Brazil. Taking a deep breath. Straighten your spine. Believe, pretend, know that there is a direct line pulling you up to heaven. Feel it going through the top of your head. Straighten that spine. Straighten it. Kundalini rising straight up. You are connected to earth energy and heaven energy. And our chant this morning is Brazil. This is Money Monday. Brazil. 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 Open to receive and speed it up. Brazil. 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 Breathe. Breathe. Breathe and swirl the energy around you into a harmonious stream of good. Right now with your daily spiritual practice, you're putting on fool repellent. Fools will run from you today. Thank God. Today you're connected with Source. Connected in everything you think, say, and do. Completely connected. Today you are completely harmonized with love. And we give thanks. When you are ready, look down first and slowly raise your gaze. When you're ready to have an aspect of your awareness engage with the third dimensional reality, the third dimensional plane. It's not really a reality, it's an illusion. And so for you to approach the illusion with all excellence, knowing it's an illusion, knowing that it's simply a feedback mechanism. When you're prepared to do that, look down first, ever gentle with yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Look down first and slowly raise your gaze. So, family, a lot to talk about. First, why this is the last vibe up. God morning, Rosa J. Hodge. Mwah! Powerful morning prayer. Yes, ashe, ashe. Prayer is fool repellent, right? Fool repellent. Hey, Quentin. Mwah. How you loving, boo? How you loving the zombie bushwoman? Mwah. Bushwoman. Love you. So, 2 reasons why this is the last vibe up. Reason number 1, Coach Michelle. Mwah, how you loving? Oh my God, mwah. God morning. Ooh, Sorceress Val. Who is this? Havatu Dao. Ooh, I love the name. Havutu Dao? How do we pronounce that? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome, I love you. Love that name. Oh my God. Quentin, you good? Excellent. So 2 reasons why this is the last vibe up. Number 1 reason why this is the last vibe up is because I am going to practice in 2019 what I always have been teaching you and what I continue to teach you is daily spiritual practice. Deepen your daily spiritual practice. Deepen and expand your daily spiritual practice. So every day at this same time, from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m., I will be deepen my daily spiritual practice. I'm going to get deeper, go deeper, and practice magic. Havutu Tao. Hello. God morning. Havutu. Yay! Thank you for giving me that phonetic pronunciation. I appreciate it. I am going to go deeper. I'm going to go deeper. I'm going to go deeper with my daily spiritual practice. And in the mornings, when I'm preparing, this takes time so that I can come to you in excellence, my very best. It takes time. I wake up around 3. Today I woke up around 3. And that's kind of natural for me. So what I'm going to do in the mornings for my daily spiritual practice is the 7. Like I teach here on the channel, we're going to do a separate video of the 7 daily spiritual practices. So we're going to do that. Thank you, Rosa J. Hodge. So we're going to, I'm going to be deep in my daily spiritual practice every morning from 3 a.m. to about 7 a.m. 3, 4 to about 7. And actually what I'm also going to do, Christ, 3 o'clock, we know the witching hour. There's a video that I have right here on the channel that says why 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. is the witching hour. It's the witching hour. Look it up and I give you specific reasons why 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. is the witching hour. So during that time, rather than preparing for Vibe Up, which I love, and rather than getting makeup on, which I love, and rather than doing hair and head wraps, which I love, and rather than picking out outfits and earrings and accessories, which I love, we will do all that later in the day. And in the mornings, early in the the mornings, they will be devoted to spirit with no technology, no devices, no nothing. So one of my sisters, y'all know Sonia Benson, our incredible sexologist, this sacred sexologist who will be with us at the Sex, Love, and Relationships Tour. She has taken on in 2019 no technology before 11 a.m. No technology before 11 a.m. Do you love that? Do you love that? Isn't that great, alchemy seal? No technology before 11 a.m. So she wakes up. You let yourself wake up naturally, which I can do because I am powered by God, right? I don't have a particular job to be at. Now, if you have to be at a particular job and you have to wake up at a particular time, then you may adjust this until you get to the place where you are completely spirit-led in your entire experience. Serene Joy, how you love it? Look at our members. Mwah! Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. If you still have to be somewhere early in the morning, adjust yourself and set a powerful intention that says, I am going to spend my mornings with spirit without technology. I'm going to go direct connect. I pulled out my prayer mat that Wiz gave me. I sent him a message and showed him the prayer mat. I'm like, I'm about to go in. He was like, oh, I'm about to go in. As well as practicing magic early in the mornings. I love practicing magic early in the mornings. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I've got to ask something of you, family. Smash that like button, baby. Smash it. Smash-a-thon. Smash that share button, baby. And remember to subscribe. I know it says it in one of these corners. Subscribe. And remember to ring the bell so you know when we go live, which we do all the time. All right, so that's reason number one. I'm going to allow myself to arise with no technology. I'm going to, whatever time that is, natural arising, 3, 4, 5, in that time. That's kind of natural arising. For me, I'm going to allow myself to rise naturally. No chimes, no alarms, no anything waking me up. Now I have them set, but I don't really go by them because most of the time I wake up before they even go off. So I'm going to allow myself to naturally arise. No tech. Then I'm going to allow myself to go flow right into meditation with no time constraints or no having to be somewhere at a certain time. Then I'm going to allow myself to go into chanting, prayer, and then magical practice. I really desire to do spell work on a daily basis, ritual work on a daily basis. And right now I don't do ritual work on a daily basis or my spell work on a daily basis. And what I know is spell work and ritual work. Anytime I'm in a quantum leap with my life, which I'm in right now, the spiritual practice is a must, that it quantum leap ahead of the quantum leap you desire to experience. You are a spiritual being first and foremost. You are a spiritual being first and foremost. So we take care of the body because we wash the body every day. Wash your aura every day. We take care of the body because we feed it every day. Feed your spirit and your soul every day. We take care of the body by working it out, exercising it every day. Exercise and work out your soul and your spirit every day. All right, so that's reason number one. I'm going to practice what I preach. I'm going to be the demonstration of what I tell you to do by going so deep in my spiritual practice, so deep within and so high in spiritual practice. By the time the year ends, I want to be levitating. Look, my head wrap is shaking. I want to be levitating. By the time the year is out, I want to be able to levitate. And I feel myself, don't some of you feel yourself sometimes levitating when you are in your deep in your meditation? Don't you feel yourself? So when I'm in my meditation, I'm deep in my meditation. Then it's like a chime that says, okay, get ready for vibe up. I'm like, yeah, get ready for vibe up. Now, last year, it felt very normal. It felt very wonderful. I love doing vibe up. I love 40 money mantras. I love 40 money spells. I love 40 money scriptures. Love it, love it, love it. I love being with you early every morning. Now in 2019, as I was in Miami and that gorgeous, did y'all see that gorgeous places I was in Miami? Did y'all see that gorgeous place? Start me out! Mwah, how you loving? Marvin the Magi! Mwah, how you loving? Oh my God. Did y'all see that incredible condo I was in Miami? Well, while I was up there on the 49th floor in Brickell, overlooking the water, the vast sky, so much was coming to me. So much. I loved spending the weeks there that I spent in Miami with the family, because you know my family's in Miami. You know I'm going to be getting a house in Miami. I'm going to be moving to Miami. You know that the mystery school is coming up in New Orleans. So Miami and New Orleans is going to be kind of like, you know, my base of operations. Miami for the home, New Orleans for the mystery school, right? So as I was in Miami, and I love Miami for the water and the sun and the palm trees, like whenever I'm in Florida, especially Miami, by the water, I'm open. It's a sense of spaciousness. While I was in this spaciousness, I realized if I devoted my whole mornings to spirit, wow, I would be living this vision that I see in my third eye. That's all I've got to do, up my spiritual practice. It's not about doing more. It's about being more. It's not even about being more. It's about being who you really are. Yes. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is this. This year's focus is on live events. Put it in the chat. Live events. Put it in the chat. Live events. Say it with me. Live events. Put it in the chat. Live events. Say it with me. Live events. Put it in the chat. Live events. 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 Thank you, Sharon. Live events. Yes. Live events. Yes, Marvin the Magi. Live events. Because you've got to know in anything you are undertaking. Yes, Rosa. Yes, Akasha. You've got to know in anything that you're undertaking, what are you optimizing for? What is your end game? Which is another way of saying, what's your intention? Why are you doing the thing that you're doing? And in doing the thing that you're doing, what are you optimizing for? You see, I'm optimizing for all souls home to God. And God showed me that the way I am to do that, now that it's different for every person. The way I am to do it is to bring people together in rooms and in theaters and in auditoriums and in concert halls and in stadiums. Bring people together. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? In person. So I'm very good at doing that. I love it. I love it. I'm very good at bringing people together. Why? Because this is my gifting. And then to stand and speak. Why? Because that's my gifting. You got to stay in your lane. I don't cook. Please don't ask me to cook. I'm allergic to stoves, okay? My kitchen is for decoration. Number two, I do not knit and crochet. My mama taught me all that. Evelyn can do that for you. Look at my very mwah. I can't help you with that. I'm not going to sew you no dresses. I have clients that are actual fashion designers. I'm not going to make you no pair of shoes. No, we got shoemakers for that. I'm not going to make you no bread. I'll probably kill you and poison you. I'm not going to sing you a song. If I sing, everybody would clear the room. None of that's my specialty. I stay in my lane. I stay in my lane. What is your lane? Your gifting. Stay in your lane of your gifting. I'm not going to do 50 million things. I'm going to do 3 things real well. Write, speak. That's probably it. Maybe not even 3. Maybe 2. I'm going to write. Which you have read my books, you read the books, because I'm a keeper of the word. You got to know what your thing is. I am a keeper of the word. The Spirit gave me the word. Spirit blessed me with a word. That is with messages. That is with divine knowledge, understanding, and insight. That is with wisdom to be able to what? Share it. Right? I was blessed with the word. And if you're blessed with the word, you know it. Maybe your gifting is prophetic prophecy. You can see everything that's going to happen. Maybe your gifting is mediumship. You can talk to all the dead people in the world. Maybe your gift is channeling. You sit still and the angels or higher beings and the ascended masters, they just channel the information straight through you and you speak it or write it. Maybe your gifting is hands-on healing. You put your hands on people, they heal. Maybe your gifting is yoga. You do yoga, you help people with yoga. Everybody's got their lane. You got your lane, you got your lane, you got your lane. I promise you. That's my goal for the year, figuring out direction. I like to do so many things. Oh my God, don't we? And this is what I found with light workers and creative beings. We're multi-gifted. We're multi-gifted. Everyone is multi-gifted. So because we're multi-gifted, I could do this, I could do art, I could do singing, I could do dance. You see, I can't sing. I love to dance, but dancing is, I love to dance. I love to dance. I love to dance. Hey, how you doing, princess? I love to dance. Yet, that's not the gifting that I was put here on the planet to do. I'm not going to do no ballet dancing, and I'm not going to do no modern dance. I've tried a lot of different kinds of dancing, and I love dancing for the joy of dancing. That's not the gift I'm here to share. I'm not here to sing there and now. There are some who are here to share the gift of dancing. And I'll tell you someone in our community that's like that. Star Christina Manzanera's daughter, her daughter Katie. Now, she was born dancing. I think she was doing pirouettes in her mother's womb because this girl dances like she's in dance school and she was accepted to this amazing dance academy. And it's her expression, it's her gifting. Like she'll just burst into dance. That's her gifting. She can show us so many things through the power of dance. I know so many in our community. Robert, who's in the Enlightenment Circle, he's this incredible opera singer. Like he can sing opera. Like I pretend sing opera when I'm happy. I'm like, oh, that ain't opera. As a matter of fact, you just finished your manuscript. Everyone gives high fives and shout outs and congratulations to Marvin the Magi, because Marvin, I know how much of an undertaking that is. Woo-wee. That is more than a notion, my brother. So props to you. Props to you. Yes! Fire Fairy. Yes! Finishing up that manuscript. I love it, Fire Fairy. Fire Fairy, after all these years of knowing you, that makes me so happy to hear that, right? Fire Fairy's got the gift of music. So we all have gifting and we're all multi-gifted. How are you going to know how to offer your gifts best to the universe of life? How are you going to know which of your gifts to focus on? Because with me, writing and speaking, that's my thing. Like I can write you a book tonight and speak. I can write a blog post. I can write a one post on Facebook. That's my thing. My thing is writing. I write every day. I don't sing every day. I don't dance every day. I don't cook every day. I don't sew every day. I don't design another fashion wardrobe every day. I don't do any of those things. I write every day. Be on your gifting. Be on your gifting. Be on your gifting. If you are here for singing, hey, how you love it, boo? Look at all our incredible members. Mwah. Members, you saw we're going to be on this Wednesday, members. Are we on this Wednesday, members? Zaire can tell us. It's posted. It's posted. Draw. Yes. Yes. Awakening Grace. My son is an artist. That's all he does. He's painting, he's painting, he's painting, he's sculpting, he's painting, he's painting. Do you see that when you put that much energy and attention on your gifting, your gift will make room for you. Your gift will carry you before kings and queens. And this is exactly what happened with my son when I went to Miami. He said, Ma, do you want to come with me to the mayor's office because they're about to honor me with they're about to give me some kind of award. He didn't even know what kind of award. He's so humble. He never takes credit for anything. I was like, yes, I'm going. What? They giving my son, the mayor is giving my son something. You know your mama gonna be there. I'm gonna try not to embarrass you. Like, that's my son. That's my son. I was telling her, oh yeah, that's my son. Yes. I'm his mother. Yes. He got it all from me. Now that would be a lie if I had said that, because I can't draw worth a dime. Okay, I'll be using help to draw a sigil. That ain't my thing. Oh my God, that is his thing. Come on. Where's my bell? Where's my bell? Wait a minute, I'm not home. So ding, 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 ding. Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. Ring the bell. Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. Woo! Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. A billionfold return to you. Oh my God, he is incredible. Look, my book comes with sigils. I know that's right. Come on, Fire Theory. Bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I don't have my stuff with me because I put my stuff in storage because we moved. All right, and we're preparing for our big move to Miami. So anyway, here he goes to the mayor's office. The mayor's office gives him this big plaque and this big proclamation. And they start speaking about how incredible he transformed this whole school, a middle school, Nautilus Middle School. Well, he did Nautilus and then he did another school. He transformed this middle school by painting Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, all these superheroes, Serena Williams, all these superheroes, unreal and real, right? Superheroes that came out of our imagination. He painted that school. He transformed that school. Now the young people going into the school, they're not just going into a school. Art transforms your whole consciousness because your environment means so much. And middle school is a hard time for a lot of people, right? Middle school is hard for them, right? Let's see, Star Nubia, let's see what you said. Is there a good mantra for overcoming deep-rooted fear and anxiety? Star Nubia, to overcome deep-rooted fear and anxiety, deep breathing is the best thing, and release the breath within, with the intention to release fear and anxiety. Deep breathing, deep breathing, deep breathing. Because most people that are fear and anxiety are not breathing. They're panting and they're doing this highlight upper chest breathing. When you breathe, your belly needs to come in and out. Now, gifting. My gifting is writing and speaking to an audience, speaking here in a video, speaking to a group, speaking at a retreat, speaking and sharing. That's my thing. So now what I'm going to do, what's the best mantra for abundance? We just did it this morning. Brizzy. Then get the book 40 Money Mantras at my website, valerielove.com. 40 Money Mantras. Pick it up, okay? You have so many gifts. Yes. Here, that's an excellent question. I was just about to go there next. If you have all this gifting, how do you choose what to do and when? Because some of us, you can see, let's say you're psychic and you can write music and you write poetry and you do spoken word. You know, you could go in any of those directions. You could have a YouTube channel. You could write books. You could write books of poetry. You could speak at poetry slams. You could do so much, right? That's all of us, right? I have found that every person is multi-talented. Hey, Citrale, how you loving? Happy New Year, boo. Mwah. Hugs, family, hugs. Welcome. How you loving? So every person I know is multi-gifted, and you have probably 4, 5, 6 different gifts that are all very powerful, and all of them, you could go in any direction with all of them. Now, here's how you know what to do and how to have more arms. I like that. Like 2 arms could be writing while other 2 arms are making some clothing or something, or fashion design. Like I have so many ideas. I have ideas about jewelry, a whole jewelry line. I have so many creative ideas. This is how you know what to do and when. Visioning. Put it in the chat. Visioning. It's one of our 7 daily spiritual practice. Visioning. What is visioning? Visioning is not visualization. Visioning is clearing the mind in meditation and asking spirit, what is the vision for my life? What is the vision of what I'm to undertake next? What does it look like? What is it? You're going to source about what to do. Source, which is the real you, right? The fake you is the human you. That's your doppelganger. Well, not really your doppelganger. It's sort of your doppelganger in this dimension. The physical self, the self that we can ascertain with the 5 senses is not the real you. So the me that you can see with makeup on and all that, this is not the real me. The real me is God, invisible, timeless, deathless, breathless. You can't see the real me, right? That's the real me. Ask the real you what to do. I am amazed how many people don't even ask the real self. Self with a capital S. What am I to do? When am I to do it? And self will show you this event. Then let's say it'll show you the poetry. And it'll take you step by step by step by step. Inside you is an intelligence that will take you step by step by step by step, and all the stuff will get done. See, you can't do all the stuff at one time, and you won't be good at it at all if you try to do it all at one time. You will not be good at it all if you try to do all of it. If you try to do 5 things at one time, you will fail. I promise you, you will fail. No human can focus well on more than 1, 2, 3 at the most things. You cannot focus on more than 3 things and do them all well. I mean well. I mean well. I mean excellent. I mean stellar. And this channel is about creating masters. I'm about creating masters, not people who are jack of all trades, master of none. I'm talking about doing 2, 3 things. I probably do 2, 3 things really well and get everybody else to do other things. You see, I don't do stuff with trying to check admin. I hired someone for that. I don't try to put together all the components of the events with regard to where we're going to stay and we hired someone for that. We have a director of events. That is the amazing Phoenix. You know her as Coach Tiffany Jackson. You see, I don't try to do all the posts on social media. We have a social media manager that we just hired. They came on for that. You see, don't try to do everything. That's the problem. Doing all these things and being at best mildly effective at each one, but not one has taken off to the stratosphere. You see, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on all of them. My number 1 is YouTube, as you can see. I can't do YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat and all of them all to the level of that I desire to do them and be great at all of them. Focus. And what is my focus here on YouTube? My focus here on YouTube is for you to have the greatest, most powerful transformation ever in your life, and for you to experience complete freedom that is the true self. And that is spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. And how are you going to experience the greatest transformation of your life? The greatest transformation of your life occurs in a live event. It does not occur online. Live events. The greatest transformation of your life does not happen by you sitting wherever you're sitting now and watching KAISI on a nice little screen. Now, it's lovely that you're here, and it is lovely that you watch, and it is lovely that you're subscribed. I want you to see that as a segue to something greater. I don't want you to ever think that it's going to be good enough for you to sit home and read books and watch stuff on YouTube. It's not. That's not how spiritual transformation happens. Which would you rather do? Would you rather sit and watch a meditation? I'm amazed at how many people do this. They sit and watch a meditation about going in nature or going in nature. Which one is better? Yes, I know you put your earbuds in and you're watching some screen. You're in a virtual reality. You're watching some screen of some lovely meditation in nature. Please tell me which one is better, doing that or going in nature. We all know which one is better. You're not going to get a virtual reality spiritual ascension. Spiritual ascension does not happen via virtual reality. I don't know what people want. People want this amazing ascension, abundance, a free mind, travel the world. I talk to people every single day. This is what they tell me they want. A beautiful love relationship, and they want to get it by watching videos on YouTube and reading books. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I don't care if you watch YouTube all day and listen to 20 different teachers tell you exactly how to manifest this, exactly how to manifest that, exactly how to have this, exactly how to clear your mind, exactly how to do this. I don't care if you read 100 books in a month on how to do this and how to do that and how. If you don't get up and actualize it, if you don't move your body, that's just head up knowledge that's not integrated. It's like eating a whole bunch of stuff and not digesting any of it. I do not desire to see people just ingest a rack of information. We got our information overload on the internet at this point. You can find out anything you want to find out, and you just gorge yourself, and everybody's sitting around and gorged with all this information and talking about conspiracy theories and the Anunnaki and the Nephilim and angels and demons and how to cast a spell and hoodoo and voodoo, and you still ain't paying your rent on time, and you still ain't got money in your bank account, and you still in a dysfunctional damn relationship, and you still walking around and your life is tore up from the floor up like Shanae used to say, but you done read 50 million books. That's not the answer. That's not the answer. Another book and another video is not the answer. You are going to have to one day do the same thing I did. Well, I've kind of always been this kind of gal. You're going to have to get up and actualize it. You're going to have to take yourself to a retreat, take yourself out of the country. You're going to have to get up and you're going to have to demonstrate that shit that you've been looking at. Oh, how to manifest $5,000, how to manifest $50,000, how to manifest all this money. Well, manifest it and get up and take yourself to a retreat. You don't have to come to one of my retreats. Come to any retreat in the world. Listen, I did not have stratospheric success. I did not experience money, love, health, and happiness like I experience now, the four square of life. I made it my intention to experience bliss. I made it my intention to have money. I made it my intention to have love. I made it my intention to have wealth, and I made it my intention to be fulfilled on purpose, doing the thing that I love to do every day, right? Yes, Awakening Grace, you feeling me? I made the Four Square of Life by Florence Scovel Shinn my intention. Read the book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. I made this Four Square of Life my intention. And how did it occur? It didn't occur by watching YouTube videos. It did not occur by reading books. It did not. I had to give a demonstration. I had to put my body in very uncomfortable experiences. I had to take myself somewhere and put myself in another class or another workshop. I took myself and put myself in a sweat lodge. I took myself and I put myself in the temples in India. I took myself and I put myself in the temples of Bali. I took myself and I put myself in the temple in the Heiau at Hawaii. Ancient temple, ancient healing, ancient sacred space. I took myself and I put myself in Sedona over 7 times. I set myself on Bell Rock. Now you're going to start getting somewhere. You're going to start changing your vibration. You're going to start changing your molecular structure. You're going to start changing your chemical chemistry in your body. And this is all happening below the neck. You're going to start changing your atomic makeup. You're going to start changing your gene expression. What's going to start changing are the hormones that are now coursing through your system. Most people have way too much adrenaline coursing through their system. Most people don't have enough melatonin because they're not asleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Most people don't have enough anandamide, the bliss hormone, because they're not feeling blissful, so they're just full of fear and anxiety. Most people don't have coursing through their system the serotonin that makes you feel good. We got so much damn dopamine because we're addicted to social media and the likes. You get the dopamine hit every time you get a like on Facebook. It's a dopamine hit, dopamine. And you just pinging your head with dopamine, and your brain keeps getting pinged with dopamine, and it just needs to keep upping the dose. That's why you need more likes, and you need more likes. Stop it. Stop. Social media is a segue to something much greater. But people think social media is the be-all, end-all. And I fear, let me change that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I intuit that the internet has hindered some people spiritually, because before we had the internet, you knew you had to go to church. You knew you had to go on a retreat. There was no other way you got it. You had to sit around the campfire at night and you had the experience of nature. You sat around, you sat in a tent in the wilderness. You went on a vision quest. Our forebears lived in nature. You lived on a farm. You picked the fruit, you ate it. They slept under the stars looking up at night. They read the stars. They were deep into nature. The internet came along, and now you think you're going to get all that by the internet. You just Google. Let me tell you how pernicious the internet is. I had this rental car. It's this nice big SUV rental. And I had no idea how to open the gas cap. Literally. I'm looking all inside. First of all, I didn't even know how to turn the thing on. You got to push button all these new cars, right? So push button and press the brake. Like that was kind of counterintuitive from my old mind. And I don't really drive myself anywhere. I have drivers. So I don't really know how to operate these new cars. It sounds crazy, but it's true, right? Like driving cost me too much. It cost me, driving myself around cost me too much in time, creative energy, and focus when I could be writing the next book. So I had just have people drive me, right? So that love to drive, it's lovely. I don't know how to open this gas tank. Do you know, I looked around for a couple of minutes and I said, okay, let me just open the glove box and get the owner's manual. They don't even have owner's manuals in glove boxes anymore. Show you how old I was thinking, right? I said, okay, Siri, how do you open the gas tank on what's the model of this thing? Blah, blah, blah SUV. And Siri was like, how to open the gas tank on a blah, blah, blah. Here's what I found. And it was a video. And it was on YouTube. And it was 2 minutes. And it was a gentleman talking. I wish I could send that man some money because that man saved me time and energy. He said, now, how to open a gas tank? Who would even put that video on YouTube? How to open a gas tank on a so-and-so model. It was the exact model. He said, see, you go over to the gas tank and you just push it right here. And when you open it, and you're not going to find a gas cap inside because this new kind of gas tank, you just put the gas tank in about 2 minutes. I was like, oh, damn, thank you. I went, did it, done. You see, this is a new world we live in. I love that. I use it every day. I am thankful to Spirit that we have evolved to this place. But if you think that this is all you need to consciously evolve your consciousness to the place where you want to be, to what all of y'all are asking for, all of y'all are asking for too damn much to be thinking that you're going to get it from YouTube and Facebook and books. You're asking for too damn much. Now, if you were only asking for a nice little normal life, which nobody here is asking for, if you were asking for just let me just pay my bills, no, you're asking for abundance. If you were just asking, well, let me just go to work every day, no, you're asking to change the world. If you were just asking for, let me just be healthy enough to just take my kids here or just live my life, no, you're asking for energy to change the world. Guess what? There's going to be something required of you to demonstrate all of this big goodness that you're looking for. And I can tell you one thing, it's going to require, for you to have everything, it's going to require everything. How do you get everything? You give everything. How do you receive everything? Everything you want. Everything you want is available to you. You can have it all. Are you willing to pay the price that is exacted for having it all? You can't expect to have the same thing that a person has that has been at it for a decade and has went to every retreat, every country, did everything Spirit told them to do, even when it was scary, stretching them beyond their comfort zone, way past social media, way past the internet. You can't expect to have the same thing as them and you sit at home, watch videos all day long. Get out your damn house. Get out your own environment. Do you realize that you're in a rut? If any time you are somewhere more than 30 days, you're in a rut. 30 days is all it takes to create a new habit. You go to the same little, you got grooves. You go to the same little joints to eat. You go to the same little spots to dance and move around. You go to the same little spots, be with your buddies, smoke or drink or whatever you do. You go to your same little spots. You got about 20 little spots that you go to. It's grooves in your brain. If you don't take yourself out of that, you don't realize how much of a robot you have become. Dr. Joe Dispenza will show you this, that we become robots in 30 days. In 30 days, you turn into a robot. Because you just find yourself doing the same things. You've got to take yourself out of that. You've got to do pattern interrupt. Break your patterns. Break your usual surroundings. That's why every few weeks, We're changing our surroundings. Every few weeks, we're on another retreat. In a few weeks, I will be, woo, come on. I love it, Charlie. I love it. Welcome. And LoveTubers, welcome, Charlie. Is that Charlie? Welcome, Charlie. You are so welcome here. Charlie Noble, I love your name. Now, this is why in Peru, let me tell you what you can expect from this channel in 2019. In 2019, you can expect from the channel, come on around, sweetie boo-boo. You can expect from the channel in 2019, Money Mondays starting today. I love you, Charlie. Starting today. I promised you 40 Money Angels in January. We start today at 1 p.m. live. We may not always be live, but it will be a weekly series, Money Mondays at 1 p.m. Today we're going to be live for the very first Money Monday episode. So I promised you 40 Money Angels. Here we come. Oh, makeup is fly. Thank you, Bushwoman, with the eyelashes. Thank you, Bushwoman. Mwah. So that's one thing you can expect from the channel this year. Also, what you can expect from the channel this year, of course, is Witchy Wednesday. Witchy Wednesday is every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Witchy Wednesday. You may have to be around people. We actually have to be around other people. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. So you're going to have Witchy Wednesday from the channel. Once again, Wednesdays at 1 p.m. We're here. Witchy Wednesday, I'm going to bring you guests. What you can also expect from the channel is that we're going to do, of course, lives with our members. So I'm lining up guests for the members. So the members, y'all had Calvin Witcher last week. No, not last week, last month. Every month I do a live with the members, a class or a teaching. So this month with the members, if you're a member of the channel, it's only $4.99 a month. Being a member of the channel, yes, Natural Hair Spain, all our members, you're going to see it posted in the community tab for members only. So the 1 p.m. Witchy Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Calvin Witcher, Serene Joy, Calvin Witcher. I love him. Now I know he's married. He has a husband and 4 children. I love me some Calvin Witcher, okay? Oh my God, I love me some Calvin Witcher. All right, so we're going to 1 p.m. Eastern time. Ooh, that's right, you're in Spain. 1 p.m. Eastern time, Spain on Wednesdays is Witchy Wednesday, and 1 p.m. Eastern time on Mondays is Money Monday. Now, starting with 40 Money Angels, today you get your first angel. That's today, right here at 1 p.m. You're going to love this first angel. Next, what you can also expect from the channel is we have a show called Avatar. So I'm bringing out new creative shows on the channel this year. And one of the shows is Avatars. And we've already shot the first episode of Avatar, and that was with Calvin Witcher. And the next episode of Avatar, we're lining up guests for Avatars, where I interview avatars, people who are at the top of their game in what they do. You're gonna love it. Next, let's look at the events. So what you're also gonna see a lot on the channel is footage from our live events. So this year, put it in the chat. I'm very excited about this. Put it in the chat. I'm very excited about this. Sex, love, and relationships. Put it in the chat. Sex, comma, love, and relationships. Put it in the chat. SLR. Regina! Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. 222. That's my mama's number. Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. Ding, ding, ding. Money in the vortex, money in the vortex, money in the vortex. Woo! Oh my God. Yes, Calvin Witcher. I knew that you were referring to Calvin Witcher. So for the retreats, we are going to us for sex, love, and relationships. We have sex, love, and relationships, the tour coming up. Oh, I'm so excited because I get to speak to you live at live events. When you put your body in the space with other people, oh my God, the exponential expansion, the consciousness ascension, the opportunity for us all to expand, the vibration, the energy, all of that accelerated transformation, accelerated ascension, accelerated. sex, love, and relationships. I'm going to be one of the keynote speakers, as well as Sonia Benson is a keynote speaker. Sonia Benson is a sacred sexologist. So you're going to see her on the channel. You're going to see me at the Sex, Love, and Relationships tour giving the keynote address. And here is the keynote address. Yes, your events are awesome. Yay, Awakening Grace. Awakening Grace was with us in New York, so Awakening Grace knows. Awakening Grace, we're coming back to New York. So we got a 5-city tour. It kicks off February next month. So far, we have DC, New York, Atlanta, Miami, and Cleveland, Ohio. Looks like we might add Texas, somewhere in Texas. Sharon will help us out with that. LA possibly, and Chicago possibly. So we're going to play with these other dates. We do know we have 5 confirmed. DC, we don't have the dates yet for the other 4. For New York, we have the date for DC. The date for DC. Oh, Houston. Houston. So we got to check with all our family members to see where everyone is. So we have the first, yay, Texas, Sharon. We need to come to Sharon's hometown. So the first date is on February 9th and 10th. February 9th and 10th. So we have a little over a month. The first one is in Washington, D.C. So get all your DMV people together. D.C., Maryland, Virginia. Come to the West Coast. Ooh, I would love, Charlie, I would love L.A. So L.A., down in Texas, that whole region. I love it, love it, love it. So Sex, Love, and Relationships is kicking off the tour. We have 1 date so far. February 9th and 10th, there's going to even be free tickets and there's going to be paid tickets. Okay, I need to find your big Awakening Grace. Look, Awakening Grace, if you found a bigger witch hat than that, it would have to wear me. Okay, it would have to wear me. Eden Evolution, welcome back to the Alignment Circle. Eden Evolution, I'm so excited. The Alignment Circle has a sale on, half price sale. Grab it. We extended it to January 31st because I realized that if folks join by December 31st and they would be charged again December 31st and again on January 1st. So we extended the sale to January 31st. It's half price. Now, if you want to have a consultation with me, go to valerielove.com to ask any questions about any of this. There are only 2 requirements. Number 1, that you must be willing to invest in yourself right now. And number 2, you must be ready to move forward right now. I love and appreciate you. Mwah, Serene Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm honored and I'm blessed and I'm thankful. So you go to valerielove.com, click on coaching. Once you read over the coaching packages, decide in your mind if coaching is for you or if the Enlightenment Circle is for you. Those are your 2 choices. And then if one of those 2 are for you and you have questions, book a session with me, a complimentary 15 to 30 minute complimentary session with me. Okay? Very, very good. So thank you all for giving us the troll alert. Bye-bye. Oh my God. Bye-bye. Now, February 9th and 10th is the first Sex, Love, and Relationships tour date. So on Saturday, I'm going to speak on 13 signs you are in a dysfunctional codependent entanglement and how to extricate yourself immediately. I know that's a long title. That is my 13 signs that your relationship is not a holy love relationship. 13 signs. That's what I'm teaching at Sex, Love, and Relationships. Woo! Oh my God, in Evolution. I'm so happy. So happy. You're going to be with us today at 9:45 a.m. The Alignment Circle. I coach an incredible circle of incredible souls. I have the honor and privilege and blessing of coaching an incredible circle of incredible souls Monday through Friday at 9:45 a.m. You can be on today with us if you like. Go to valerielove.com, click on programs, and then you will see Enlightenment Circle with a half off special going until January 31st. After that, and guess what? When you get the half off special, you stay there for life. For as long as you stay in the Enlightenment Circle, you stay at the half off. Wow, what a deal. What a deal. Now, let me tell you about Sex, Love, and Relationships, February 9th and 10th. The 9th, we're going to have 2 keynote speakers, myself and Sonia Benson. Then we're going to have a panel on sex, love, and relationships. This is about to get hot in here. It's 18 and over because we got to say what we got to say. That night, you'll be able to purchase a ticket, a VIP ticket, if you like. Now, the event will be free. This event is free, just like What is Beauty. It's free. You can get free tickets. If you want the VIP experience and you want dinner with us that night and a really intimate conversation where we go deep in your sex, love, and relationships and issues and all of that, you're going to be able to get, hi, Brittany, you're going to be able to get the VIP. Now, and the VIP tickets will be limited, I think only 20, 25, something like that. It's going to be very intimate in each city we go to. Starting in DC. Next, on Sunday, it's 9th and 10th, it's Saturday and Sunday. On Sunday, oh, I got the God bumps. My God, I got the God bumps. On Sunday, we're doing goddess training, yoni care, yoni wands, punani power, yoni eggs, tantric sex, bedroom candy, sexologist. We gonna spice your love life right on. We gonna funk you right on up. We gonna funk you right on up. Who remember Cheryl and Pearl from back in the day? Yes, we gonna funk you right on up. Was that Cheryl the Pearl and them? Cheryl the Pearl. Remember Cheryl the Pearl and them beautiful girls? We gonna funk you right on up. We gonna funk you right on up. Yeah, we gonna funk you right on up. Next, February, we also have Peru with our ayahuasca experience. And there's only going to be 5 coming with us to Peru. So we probably will not be advertising it widely because I think the 5 will already be filled for my clients because my clients have first opportunity for everything. And if it sells out after that, have to go with us next time. Now, I received the guidance about Peru when I was in Sedona. When I was in Sedona, Spirit told me it would be 5, that we would be taking 5 with us to Peru this time. And it would be myself and one of our retreat team members, which is going to be Phoenix, looks like. And so 7 of us all together. So, and I'll be there before the retreat because as you know, myself and Wiz have training with the maestro. Oh, I got the God bumps again. We have training with the maestro for plant medicine and plant healing. So we'll be there for our training, enjoying that before you arrive for the retreat. Then April, Christian Witches Convention. The first ever Christian Witches Convention. The first ever Christian Witches Convention. The first ever Christian Witches Global Convention. April. The week 15th to the 21st for Easter. The first ever Christian Witches Sunday service on Resurrection Sunday. Child, if I was any better, I'd have to be twins just to hold all the deliciousness. Guess what? Calvin Witcher has already been confirmed as one of our guest teachers. Woo! Oh, we about to shut it down. We about to shut all of Salem down. How about a witches ball on Saturday night? The theme is American Horror Story Apocalypse. How about a Sunday morning service on Resurrection Sunday, Christian Witches Sunday service? How about Robert is singing for us? How about music? How about, we're not done yet. How about a gospel brunch, Christian Witches gospel brunch? Stop it. Okay, that was drop the mic. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. First ever. What can you say after that? What can you say? This Christian witch is so happy it's not even funny. Okay. Hello. Come get to this convention. We gonna have vendors. What? Charlie said, wait a minute, now you got me snapping my fingers. Christian Witches Gospel Brunch, stop it. What? Child, I can sing you a gospel song and cast a spell. Stop it. Don't play. You know how we do Christ and my crystals. Come on, you know how we do it all up in here. We do not play. We got Catholic wizards. We got Christian witches. We got what you want. I mean, we got so many different variations of Christ and the craft. It is not even funny. Come on, because all are welcome. That's it, and that's all. I see you this afternoon. I love you, family. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following us on this journey. Thank you for Christ damn my crystals. I'm about to change my Instagram. Come on. Come on. I know that's right, Charlie. I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you. And have a beautiful day. KAISI out. ValerieLove.com. Peace.